Safe Soil World Raiser Sabine and Roger here. Let's watch the incredible power of Classical Hatha Yoga by Sadhguru.
Yeah. So we know very little about Hatha Yoga, actually.
Literally nothing from my side, to be honest.
So it's about time we dive into it. We do stretch sometimes, but I don't
We
think
do
it's the
stretch.
same.
We do stretch sometimes, so yeah. Okay. And by the way, if you do Hatha Yoga or you're interested in learning, please let us know by hitting that like button.
Even if you don't really care about it, hit that like button
Hit it.
anyways.
Hit it, yeah.
We want to bring
Adiyogi.
back classical yoga in its purest form.
Yes.
Not the studio yoga,
Ooh.
not the
Oh.
book
What's
yoga,
that?
not the kind of things that are being done in the world. Proper classical yoga, which is a phenomenally powerful science.
Wow.
So what makes something classical is, one thing is the period of its existence, which definitely all yoga has. In a specific form, if it has existed for a period. And another thing for a language is that it must have a substantial body of literature. That is, it is not just people are speaking it, many people have written many things about it, explored various dimensions of life using that language. There is a substantial body of literature and it has existed for a sufficient amount of time where you really can't pin the exact date when it started. The Hatha Yoga, as we are teaching, this is not happening now, this has happened for millennia in this form. Because the significance of this lineage is, this is a lineage which clearly understands we are dumb idiots. When you know you're a dumb idiot, you will not try to change anything. That's the significance of being stupid.
Yeah. Keep it the same.
Hello?
Oh, okay.
When you think you're stupid, you don't think you will have to innovate, isn't it? People who think they're smart, they always have to make something of their own, they have to leave a signature. So this is a lineage where nobody left a signature on the yoga.
Didn't get it, but okay. Beautiful.
The practice, as you see it, the mechanics of it, is simply the body. You have to breathe life into it, otherwise it'll not become alive. This is why in the traditions there's been so much stress in the life group to make it alive. We want to build people who are willing to invest their life into the profoundness of yoga, not getting fancy benefits out of it, not hanging onto a chair or a tree and thinking you're doing yoga. So, to bring back that dimension, and that's not going to happen by instruction only. A phenomenal energy is needed, otherwise yoga cannot be taught. Without a phenomenal sense of energy, no yoga can be taught. If you teach yoga without creating a vessel of energy, then that yoga is not yoga, that is just a farce. That farce is going all over the place right now. So, because we created it, this Adiyogi Alayam with that intention, we want a powerful space. We want this to be such a vibrant space that if you simply sit here, really tune into what's happening here in this hall or what will be happening here in the next 24 hours, you must be able to know all the Yoga Sutras. You never have to open a book, never have to listen to anybody. You just have to energy tune yourself and it'll be there. To make that happen, you need a powerful space, otherwise such things will not happen. Tomorrow, when we are not here, there still has to be a space which will teach yoga. Maybe there will be just a teacher, maybe there will be no guru here, maybe there will be just a teacher. Even if a teacher stands here, suddenly things should come out of them that they do not know. They should begin to say things, they should begin to feel things, They should begin to experience things that they themselves do not know. Only then we can transmit this.
Like never before, distortions are also happening to yoga. Serious distortions. Most ridiculous distortions are happening. So at a time like this, going out in the world and offering, mark my words, I'm saying offering. Offering classical Hatha Yoga is a very significant and an important thing to do, because the populations on the planet are showing interest, but to provide the genuine thing is a tremendous responsibility. The day we have produced, let's say, 10,000 classical Hatha Yoga teachers who are actively on in the world, after that, this will become the standard. That's all we need to do. So, you must live and offer this in such an inspiring way. Anybody who sees you should want to do it this way.
Beautiful. Teacher training, nice.
Wow, and it looked like that was a fairly new video, so it said teacher training 2022.
I didn't see that, okay.
Yeah, at the very end screen.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Cool. So
Let us know if you ever attended a teacher training.
yeah,
Yoga.
do we have any classical yoga teachers out there trained by Sadhguru and Isha Hatha School of Yoga? So that's fantastic. A beautiful video, and I do agree. So when I first heard of yoga and I started getting spiritual and stuff, and then getting into understanding, jnana yoga, bhakti yoga, karma yoga, and all those other yogas that aren't so much just, stretching and moving the body. So hatha, right? And then hatha is, it's really popular in the West, right? It's all over America. And, it's very popular, but people are just using it to get healthy, right? So I'm sure in classical yoga, the true purpose of it is to, align the body and be supple and align the chakras perhaps, and to prepare for, meditation and really get a taste and a sense of, who we are, the divine energy, within the body, right? So beyond and more subtle than the food body, as Sadhguru calls it, right? So it's so important. So me and Sabine were just talking the other day about how we got to start getting into some inner engineering and some yoga, perhaps.
Coming soon. Yeah, well, it did come up because sometimes, I don't know, there are just energies in the body, and it seems like the body doesn't know what to do with these kind of energies. And I was wondering if then physical yoga comes into play here, which we don't do. But I could see the benefits of it. And so as I understand, let us know what hatha exactly means. But this is it is moving the body in particular ways.
It's all the stretching and stuff, and they have the different postures, the the asanas, right? That's all the like the downward dog and the
So
cat
this is
cow.
classical, what we in the West think is yoga.
Yeah. Except he's saying that a lot of teachers in the West are not teaching it properly, right? So he wants to bring back the classical.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of variations on yoga. When you just look for a yoga studio, there's like hot yoga, there's like Bikram yoga and Iyengar yoga and all sorts of different kinds of hatha yoga that yoga teachers in the West, they had a teacher and a guru of yoga, and then they turned it into their own thing, right? Because it's part of how do you make something your own and become popular? Then you gotta kind of reinvent it. What he's saying is that no, we shouldn't be doing that. And that's why he said that it's good to be stupid, because then when you're stupid, he was saying that if you're stupid, then you see that there's no need to change something that's already been perfected over the ages. He's saying that classical yoga has been around for millennia, so long, in fact, that we don't even know when it originated. So he's saying, why are people trying to change it, right?
Yes.
So what he's doing with his yoga school, which is, fantastic, is he's saying that if we get 10,000 classical yoga instructors, that'll become like the new standard of hatha yoga in the world, which will be the correct yoga that we need. So
I love it.
I'm on board with that. So let's support Sadhguru and send him some well wishes and prayers for this latest endeavor. And anybody who is partaking, thank you so much for your service, because that's how the trickle down effect of the ancient supreme teachings, found in the sacred texts and the systems that are already in place for the benefit of mankind. We need that to spread and blossom and grow. So,
I love Sadhguru.
So great. Yeah. So good. We haven't watched him for a little bit. You may know. So, we're so...
It's balm for the soul.
So glad. And he just hit 10 million subscribers. So if you're not subscribed to Sadhguru yet, what are you doing? Go subscribe.
Go.
Let's get him 20 million subscribers.
A billion.
Billions and trillions. Yes. So thank you so much for joining us for this wonderful video. If you like yoga, and if you're diving into yoga, if you practice yoga, just let us know in the comments section, and let us know and inspire us to
finally
take the plunge and get into it. Let us know, and thank you so much for joining us. And remember, raise yourself
and raise the world. Thank you so much, everyone. We love you.
Peace.